Evening Patrick, evening John. Anybody else that's coming on? The comments haven't come up. I've just got John and Patrick on at the moment. Evening Stuart. Thanks mate. Evening Kevin, evening Matty, evening Tony, evening Paul. Jeez, it's windy as hell here tonight, Paul. I've had a job putting the bivvy up. But yeah, hopefully there's been some codling caught here on this spot as well yesterday. So, fingers crossed. Cheers Kevin, thanks mate. It's on the flood at the minute. It's just hitting the bottom of the wall at the moment. I didn't expect it to be in yet. Cheers Ben, thanks for that. Hello Gareth, thanks for coming on. Cheers John. Yeah, it's blowing northerly at the moment. It's blowing across, so I'm casting across. It's just covering the sandbar there at the back. But I'm actually fishing just on the edge of the channel here in front. Cheers Bob. Will do mate. Hello Steve, thanks for coming on. So yeah, I've only just cast it in and then gone on the stream. I've not had the rod in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I will have to go and tighten the line up in a minute because I think it's pulled off bottom slightly with this flood. There is a bit of weed going through as well at the moment. Alright John, no problem mate. There was loads going out camping today because of the bank holiday weekend. The motorway was absolutely hectic coming this afternoon. Well, I left at 4 o'clock, got down here for 5:45. I've only just started, Matty. I've only been here fishing, what, 5 minutes, mate. It's took me long enough putting the bivvy up because of the wind. It's been absolutely horrendous. I've got it tied down with bungee straps and God knows what else. I've got it fully extended. I've had to tie it to the fence, keep it tied down. Well, the picture's alright for everybody and the sound. Well, there's no wind coming through because it is blowing unruly at the moment. Well, we've got a nice picture and there's no wind coming through and the bivvy. Evening Alan, thanks for coming on. It does Ben, that's why I've come here mate. There's been the odd bass caught here last night, night before, and the odd codling are coming through now, so hopefully I shall get something. I'm going to be here till about 9:30. Fish it an hour after, I think it's 8:30 high water. Just turn the camera slightly that way and keep the bivvy off. Evening Carl, thanks for coming on. So yeah, it is blowing northerly at the minute. Cheers Matty. Cheers Paul, it's new phone mate, I'm trying it out. Evening to you Carl. Hey Dave, evening mate. Cheers Ben. Yeah, so I'm trying this new camera out tonight. I'll say I've got a couple of hours here, about 3 hours here fishing. Evening Patrick. I'm using black Logan squid mate. That's what I was recommended off the, well I always use black Logan squid, but the bait digger I went to see before, he was telling me what. Hey Stephen, I missed that mate. Comments are going up that quick. Hello Dino. Thanks Dino. Lick. Hey Brian, you alright mate? See, I've not been at water 5 minutes. I'm just going to tie my line up, won't be a minute lads. It's got a right pull on the water at the minute down to the left hand side. There's a bit of weed going in, but I'm just over the top of the weed at the minute. Evening Dave, thanks for coming on. Yeah, it's blowing down to my left, and it came in quite quick as well in the flood. It's just covered in a sandbar down there at the back, right down to the bottom there. There's another guy just setting up a bit further down, fishing. Cheers Dave, thanks for that mate. It's a new phone I'm trying out. See what the thing is like, the picture and the sound. You're out Sunday, are you Brian? Good on you mate. It's going to be absolutely horrendous this weekend, especially fishing Mersey. Everybody will be out with it being bank holiday. I came tonight because I'm busy over the weekend. I've got a job to do tomorrow, a job to finish Sunday, and then Monday I'm just going to chill with the wife. So yeah, hopefully we might get a little bassy out or a codling. Hello George, thanks for coming on mate. Oh, we'll get a little bassy out or a codling. I know there was some caught here last night because the lad that goes out and gets me bait, he was telling me where to fish and what spot, and I got here, there was no one here. I arrived here about 25 past 6. Threw my gear together, had a job like, took me 20 minutes to put the bivvy up. And then of course set the camera up and get my rig sorted out and my bait and God knows what else. So I was due to start about 7:30, but I'll start now and give it to about 9:30, 9:45. It's only a small tide tonight, so it'll come in quick and probably go out quick. Well, at least I get a couple of hours in fishing. Evening Lee, you alright mate? It's not badly at the minute for fishing up here. Well, I'm hoping to get a little codling out of a bass. I keep getting a tap on it at the minute, but I don't know if that's weed going through or it's the wind on the line. I'll say it's only been in the water 5 minutes. 10 minutes now, sorry. 5 to 7 when I chucked it out. Hello Lynn. You okay love? Good Lee. Keep up the practicing mate, like I said. Practice makes perfect. Well, they reckon that wind's going to drop about 8 o'clock to about 12 miles an hour. Hi Aiken, I've just seen you go up there. Thanks for coming on. Hiya Darren. Hello Peter. Thanks for joining us mate. Steve's not been on yet, so I don't know if he's shared to anybody or whatever. I've not seen his name come on. Cheers Darren. It's alright Lynn, I know what you like with your films. I'll see you in a bit anyway. Oh. I don't know if I've been getting a tap on this or not. Like I say, it's that windy at the moment, I can't tell. Blowing it down to the left. But I'll get in a bit, put this other bait on, rebait again. To keep the baits going out fresh. I've just had my glasses on, I thought something sticking in my nose and the rubber's come off the bloody end that goes on the end of your nose. Thanks Lynn, I'll see you later love. Hey Lynn, we can have that cooked chicken tonight. we know it's done right this time, don't we? No, it is nice, because I had some before I came out. It's lovely. Persian chicken with the sauce on top, it was to die for. So I'm going to have some more when I get home. Up in the morning, go and get my little jobs done tomorrow. There was a few more guys before pulled up in a camper further down. Hey Michael, thanks for coming on. Cheers mate. Yeah, camper pulled up before. There was about 4 or 5 fellas in it getting ready to fish. They must be further down unless they've not got out yet, but I'm expecting them to get out and start. I'm just going to have this cigarette. Alright Lynn, see you later. I'm going to have this and then I'll get this one in and get another one out. Keep getting a slight tap on it. Apparently there was a couple of flounder and plaice caught just a little bit further down from where I am last night as well. But the night before the police came on, there was a guy fishing and they told him to pack up and move off, otherwise he would arrest him. It is here, Dave. It's blowing in early here at the minute, mate, but it's supposed to be dying down about 8 o'clock. It's supposed to be going down to about 17 mile an hour. It was a good 20, 30 mile an hour when I came. Lads thought I was going to do that hand gliding, that hand surfing in water. Cheers, George. Yeah, it's brilliant, mate, at the moment. Beautiful bass water, great for bass. But you catch more here when it goes dark. As soon as it goes dark, that's the time you think to come on. About an hour after I water. So, you can always see. I've got my legs crossed and my fingers crossed. Well, we've had rain most of the day here, Dave. On and off, drizzle and God knows what else, but they did say it'd be clear skies tonight here after 7, right the way through to in the morning, and then the wind's going to drop in the middle of the night and it's going to be red hot tomorrow, Sunday, yeah, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday it's going to change again. But I'm not cold, I'm happy as Larry here in my bivvy. And I hope the wind drops after, because it'll help me get my bivvy down. I'm going to get this one in, just finish the ciggy and get it in. I keep getting a tap on it. There's some wind blowing on the tip. I will drop the rod rest as well, I think, and keep it down out the wind a bit. Right, I won't be a minute, lads. Have a chat amongst yourselves. If I miss any comments, I apologise. I'm going to get this one in and get a fresh one out. Just alter this rod rest, get the tip down a bit. Try and keep it out of the wind if I can. I won't be a few minutes. Sorry about that, everybody. Hi Sean, hi Nave, thanks for coming on. Having a job trying to hold bottom at the moment. Feeling like mad. Red line all over me, I don't know whose this is. Somebody snapped off and decided to leave the red line all over the floor. And I just, if you can see that, can't be bothered taking it home. Oh, you can see the rod and everything. Hope it's alright for everyone. I've lowered the tip a bit, but it's bouncing like mad at the minute, and the tide it's blowing right down to the left. Left of me, I'm casting down, it's just blowing it right over to the left. So no great distance tonight. Hello Rob, thanks for coming on mate. So, yeah, there'll be no great distances tonight. I said this wind was going to drop about 8 o'clockish, so fingers crossed you might start to hold a little bit. No, not yet, Steve. I didn't start till 5 to 7, 7 o'clock, mate. So I've not even been fishing, what, 20 minutes yet. There's plenty of time. My tide's about 8:30, I think it is. I'll be fishing it till about 9:30, an hour after. As soon as it goes dark. But at the minute it's an impossibility to read a bite because of the wind. It's blowing that bad. If it pulls down, then I know there's something on. The leads are hardly gripping. I've let a bit of slack line out to let it bowl the line a bit so it'll stick in. Hi James, thanks for coming on. Cheers mate. So yeah, I can almost see. I've had to move the rod a bit further away from the bivvy so I can get the picture on. Evening Tony, you alright mate? But it's blowing an hoolie. Absolutely blowing an hoolie. I've dropped my tip as far as I can. Try and keep it down out of the wind. Like I say, I've got 6 ounce on at the minute. It's just about holding bottom. It's cracking tide for bass and codling. Like I say, I'm fishing black lug tonight and squid. Hey Jay, you okay mate? Thanks for coming on. I'll tell you all something after. Funny when I got here this evening. There's an Irish fella who'd been to the bait place where I go for my worms, and he'd been in and he was asking the lad like where it's fishing alright and everything else, and he told him and he said go up. Well, he was just not far from where I am now. He said go up, he said get some bait and then chuck your rod in and see how you go on. So anyway, when I went for my bait, he said this boat's just been in, this Irishman, he's going up near you. He said just hope he doesn't get that spot what I've told you about. Anyway, I pulled up in the car and I seen the guy fishing. He had his tripod out but no fishing rod. And oh look, I thought he's not set up yet. He must be waiting for the tide coming in. But the water was already in front of us. Anyway, I set up and everything else and I walked over to him. I said, are you not fishing? He said, yeah, I'm fishing. I said, well, where's your rod? He said, it's in the water. I said, what's it doing in the water? He said, well, the guy at the bait shop said, come and fish up here in this spot, put some bait in and chuck your rod in and see what you can catch. So he threw his rod in, see? Barn pot. Come on, die down a bit, wind. Die down a bit. I think it will as the tide comes in, near higher tide. It's not as bad as what it was when I first came. It just seems to be slowing down a bit. Thank God. Quite a lot of people parked up in the cars. I wanted to show you the tide. Well, you can see it there at all. A nice little surf on it. And you can see up there, there's a guy fishing just up there. There's a couple more, I think there is, a bit further down. But that's going up towards the Gim wall. I don't want to take the camera out because the wind's too strong and it'll make a mess of the sound. But yeah, hopefully we'll get something out. Always better here when it's gone dark. Seems to come on more an hour after high tide when it's dark. I'm not casting that far, I'm chucking them out, it's flowing them down to the left. They must be going about 70-80 yards, that's about it. I'm alright at the minute, Tony. I've got my jacket on, I don't need any pants on or anything, I'm quite warm. As long as it doesn't rain. Well, they didn't predict rain, they said it was going to clear up, bright sunshine, the winds had dropped to about 16-17 mile an hour. So, fingers crossed we'll get summer. It's just good to be out. Been looking forward to it. 8:30, so another hour should come just to over top at the bottom of the wall. It's only a 25 footer tonight, it's not very high. It's not very high tonight, it's only a small one. Let's move that one there a little bit. Evening Sam, thanks for coming on. Can you all see the tip of the rod? Or do you want me to zoom it in a bit for everybody? I can zoom it in a little bit for everyone. There we go. If that's any better for everybody. The rod is a bit far away from me. I had to put it where it is so I could get it on camera. I couldn't get it on the camera before. Cheers if everybody said yes. Cheers Carl. Cheers Peter, you're a star. Evening Kieran, thanks for coming on. I usually come down here a lot, Kieran. I've not been down for a while. I usually come down at least 20-30 times a year. But I've not been down for a while. We were talking to Cod last night. He said the codling have started to come through and the odd bass. So I thought I'll give it a go. Cheers Tony. I say it's new camera I'm trying out, Tony. New phone. Apparently it's not supposed to distort or go blurred or anything like that, so we'll see tonight. Let's see if we've got who we are for battery. Oh, brilliant, 100%. Champion. Evening Keith, thanks for coming on mate. Just going to tighten this line up, I won't be a minute. That wind's dropping a bit now, so hopefully I'll be able to knock one out in a bit. Get a bit further out. I'm wellying them out at the minute. He's going about 70-80 yards because of the wind. And straight down over to the left. Fishing blackwood tonight and squid. I'm using the Century TT Sport, coupled up with a Fathom 12, Pen Fathom 12. I brought the zippy with me just in case I needed the ziplets with fixed spool, but it seems to be going alright at the minute with the multi. Reminds me. Right there behind. Could do with bringing my car down really and putting it just in front of me so I can keep my eye on it because I've got the ziplex in the back. I should have done that before I started. No, it should be alright where I am. There's plenty of people about. Well, yeah, fingers crossed. Get something out. It's not going to be a blank. Blankety blank. Came in quite quick as well tonight. It's coming in quicker here up the channel than what it was further down where I usually go. I don't know, getting here where the water's already in. We'll get a bit longer fishing then. It's a bit deeper here as well. Well, we can only see. We can only do our best. I think I've just had a tap. A nice little bite on it then. Well, there's a bit of weed going through as well. It could be a bit of weed on the line. Plus the sea ducks keep flying past. Yeah, should be a good evening in a bit. We hope. Evening, Carl. Thanks for coming on, mate. Nothing caught as yet. I've only been here, what, just under half an hour. Saying that wind's dropping, it keeps trying to lift me baby up. We've got it all strapped down, tied down anyway. Go on then. We'll get this one in a minute. I don't know if I've got a bite on or there's something gone past. There's weed on the line. Seems to be tapping a bit like mad. I'll get this one in, I won't be a minute. When there's something on it, it's either a small fish or weed somewhere going through. I won't be a minute, folks. I'll get this one in and get that other one out again. I won't be a minute. Oh, wait a minute everybody, I'm just going to bait this trace up. That was everything soon. Dropped slightly, the wind, not a lot, but it has dropped slightly. Better. Building bottom a bit now. Hello again, Niv. Hi, Sean. Yeah, it's a nice place. Like I say, I was talking to Bait Digger earlier on. Last night there's a couple of bass caught and codling have started showing. They had one or two codling out as well, so it's everywhere to come. I know just here is where the channel starts to run down into deep water to the left of me. So I'm fishing just, well, when this wind dies down, I'm fishing just on the edge of the channel where it goes down to the left. It's still covered in the sandbar further down. At the bottom I can see the waves going over the sandbar. But here in front of me, from the wall going out to the channel, is about 80 yards. So I'm fishing in deep water at the minute. So hopefully I'll get something out. Hi Paul, thanks for coming on, mate. I'm fishing blacklug tonight and squid. Big baits again, like I usually do when I go fishing. Put a big bait on. And the tide's perfect for them, for the bass, also the cod. Tomorrow it won't be like this, it'll probably be flat calm because they predicted no wind for tomorrow and bright sunshine. They did say it was going to calm down here about 8 o'clock. It's dropped slightly but not a lot. It's a bit better than what it was before. I'll have to get it for you, Kevin, and send it you, mate. The postcode. Unless somebody's on here, it's Cleveleys at Blackpool. If anybody can look it up for me on Google and pass it on to Kevin, I'd be grateful. I'm sure it's FY44 something or other. But really easy for you, Kevin, to get on here. Paul's been down with us a few times. There's a ramp here just in front of me where you can come down with your wheelchairs or with your box, your bivvies and stuff. So yeah, it's a good spot. And in the summer months it gets really, really busy, especially at night time. Winter's great in the winter. When the dark nights start, you know, the early night starts to come. You're picking your tides then. High tide, you want to be looking about 7 o'clock, 7:30. Getting down here for 4 o'clock. Fishing from 4 till about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Brilliant spot. And then you're not fishing too late in the night then. But it gets absolutely packed down here in the winter. Before they did all this new promenade, the tide used to come over the wall and flood the main road, which is behind me. They used to wash the rocks over and everything. I thought it was some FY Lee, thanks mate. I didn't know if it was FY4 or FY5, I couldn't remember. Thanks for that, Lee. Yeah, all Lidl, Tony. Just down the road to me, just at the back of me, Lidl. To the junction, turn right, it's on the left hand side. Summer months it's hit and miss, you can catch sole, plaice, the odd bass. But in the winter it's red hot down here in the winter for the codling. I've had some belts out of here over the winter times and whiting just under £2. Hey Carl, thanks for coming on. Great in the winter. No, Mr. Osborne's been on yet. And we'll go Ralph. Like I say, there's the ramp there where you can come down with the wheelchairs and everything. My car's parked just behind me. I am going to bring it down here a bit in front of me. Hi Miles, thanks for coming on. But yeah, that's cleveleys. Well, behind me as well. Sounds like I need camera out tonight. It's supposed to be a good camera or something, so you don't get any distortion on it or anything like that. I can't wait to look back at it tomorrow. It has got 4K settings on it, but you wouldn't really see them in 4K with Facebook. If I did it on YouTube, then it would have come up in 4K. There's quite a few parking up now. The guys that was in the camper van there right down at the very bottom in the corner, they're fishing right down there. Where I was going to go, but when I went to bait diggers to get me worm, he was saying exactly where to come because there's been some nice codling caught. Cheers for that, Phil. This time yet. Any time for 8:30, just before 8:30, up to 9:30, 9:45. Get you over here, Brian. Do a bit over here, mate. Going into Winters. So it's struggling holding bottom before they're going out. If this wind wasn't blowing like it is doing, they go a lot further, but I'm getting about 80-90 yards at the minute. I know it's not a lot, but if the fish are there, I'm fishing deep water, so if there's anything swimming about, I'm sure they'll sniff my bait and pick it up. Like a nice bass. Or a codling. Codling mainly, because the bass I usually put back anyway. I don't keep them. I always put the bass back in. I want to see the bottom of my rod lift up off the floor. Not that it should do, because I've got it quite low down on the rod rest, well, on the floor. I've got it well away from the rod rest. Down there, my rod. Right down here. Trying to keep it out of the wind. I don't get the wind bouncing the tip. It's like it's half a moon tonight. Sunset will be going down soon. Sun's just over here. Not you can see it there at all. Sunset. I say there's some wind. You probably hear it now in the microphone, but there's the tide coming in. Right at the top there, what they used to call the bull nose. They changed it all since they built this new promenade. Like I say, I'm just out there, so I'm in deep water. There's no reason why I shouldn't get a fish, bring it back in again out of the wind. There's no reason why I shouldn't get a bite or catch something where it is at the minute. Well, I sat down here before, usually fished it 2 hours before, 2.5 hours before high tide, and not a bite. As soon as it's hit high tide, about 10 minutes after, bang, 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 bang. Evening Augusto, thanks for coming on, mate. Yeah, just after high tide, 5-10 minutes after it, the rod's not kept still. And then all of a sudden it'll go off. I came here one night and I was fed up with pulling dog fishing. There was dogfish after dogfish. Well, at least there was fish. They were, you know, I didn't blank. Cheers, Augusto. I'm fine, thanks, mate. I've come over on my own tonight. I know there's always a few lads that I know that come fishing down here. One chap came over before having a natter. He's a bit further up behind me, near the bull nose. There's another guy down here in front of me, so it's usually quiet down here anyway. You don't get any trouble. Now you can see in the distance there, Blackpool Tower built up later, right at the back there. You've got Norbeck Castle. Just past Norbeck Castle is where the Gin Wall starts and goes down. It's where the blue lights are, right in the far distance. On the archway, runs right along the bottom of the lights, the illuminations. But yeah, it's one place. I've only fished it, well, I'd say 4 times in my lifetime. Gin Wall, I don't really rate it. Some people do, some people don't. I'm one of them that don't. I'd sooner come up here. Well, quite a lot of lads that fish it. They've had decent fish off there over the years, but I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me for some reason. just as nice up here on the promenade. The other reason why I've come tonight, because tomorrow it's going to be horrendous down here. Tomorrow and Sunday. Monday everybody will be going back. Tonight I was coming and it was caravan after caravan and cars and campers and God knows what else. So everybody will be hooking up now on the caravan parks, going to the clubhouses having a drink, and then tomorrow they'll all come out like wildfire. Well, that was another reason why I came this evening. The guy from Manchester, Ralph, and the lad from Newcastle came over before talking to us, just before starting the stream. And they said, where's the other chap that came with you with the long hair? And I said he wasn't coming tonight, he was having time with the girls, with the little ones. Anyway, they've told me to send you their regards and we hope to see you again soon. Had a good chinwag with them earlier on when they come. He said there was quite a few here last time when he was down. I said there was. He said, but he was talking to the chap with the long hair. I said, aye, that's Ralph. Anyway, they pass on the regards and said, I hope you're alright and everything, you know. I used to come down here a lot and I got used to knowing people, different people walking up and down. Similar to Ralph on Brunswick. I used to come down on a Friday or on a Saturday. Are you back again? I said, I certainly am. But I've not been down for a while. I don't think the people that used to come down as often now. Same as some of the lads that used to fish here. I've not seen them for a while. I don't know if Steve's been on yet, Peter. I've not seen his name come up, mate, unless I missed him earlier on. Yeah, they are, Tony. They are, mate. There's a rumman there, Ralph. Yes, there's a rumman. There's hardly anybody about, Tony. They're all sat in the cars watching the sunset. There's no one daft enough to come out in this wind. Apart from that little old lady there now walking down with the shopping. She's going down with the shopping. There's the other one at the back there fishing. It'll be nice when that sun goes down. Evening, Wayne, thanks for coming on. Evening, mate. Nothing at the moment. I've been fishing 5 minutes short of an hour. 55 minutes. High tide's just before 8:30. Well, just after 8:30. I think it's 20:33. I'll be fishing it till about 9:30, 9:45, and then that'll be it for me. Time I get home and all that's going to be getting on for 11 o'clock or just after 11. And then as soon as I get home I wash all my gear off, let it all dry out for tomorrow, wipe everything down, keep my reel out for a couple of days till it dries out, give it a wipe over, drop of oil on them, and back in the bag. But yeah, it's the first thing I do when I get back. Take my rod out, give it a good wash down with soapy water, wash it all down, clean it all tomorrow. Same with my reel, just run it under the tap. So I'm just just going to tighten this line up. I won't be a minute like this. Seems to be holding bottom now, it's not pulling as much now and that wind's dropped, which is a godsend. It was absolutely blooming new before, about 30 miles, 35 miles an hour. And I did a job getting the bivvy. I had to tie the back of the bivvy down first, then open it up. I've got it as wide as I can get it, so the top of the bivvy's low. And I've got it tied to the fence at the side and one at the back of me. With a big bungee strap. Put my box on top inside on the flap. And just before I tide, this is when I'm going to start putting the big baits in. I've just got little baits on it because hoping there might have been a little bass runner past or a flounder or a place or whatever. Next chuck out starts the big baits. Got some nice squid today, Tony. Them big king squid what you've got. 4 in a packet I got. 4 big ones like. I'm still using the first one here. You get loads on them. Alright Pete, cheers for that mate. I think he said before he had Demi or something. Because I messaged him earlier on and told him it'd be about 7:30 when I started. But thanks for that Pete. I did phone your number the other night, spoke to Maureen because I thought you was going live on Monday. Was it Monday or Wednesday? No, Wednesday. But, you know, I got to bed early through the week and I thought, well, it's 8 o'clock now, I don't think they're going to come on, so then you had problems, you tripod and other stuff, and well, never mind. Evening, you alright? So that was a bite then, go on. Busy looking at something else, I'm sure the tip just pulled down. So the wind, gust of wind caught it. I'm just going to tighten it up a little bit. I won't be a minute. This fish is what it was. Hold me a minute, folks. Bigger lead on that one when I bring it back in. It's not holding bottom. Hey Peter, thanks for coming on. Not yet, mate. Sorry if I've missed anybody's comments. We've been waiting up. Time for the big baits. Time for the big baits. On that one I've just chucked out, it's only 150 gram. I've got 6 ounce on that one on the tripod. That was holding bottom okay. I seem to be pulling it along the sand at the minute. I'll get a big lead on the next one. Stick a 7 ounce on it. Hey Maxine, thanks for coming on, love. How's Mark? Is he alright? I'll stick a big old lead on that one. That wind seems to be picking up again. I don't know why. It's supposed to be dropping the wind. Coming on to high tide just after 8:30. Well, something would have come in by now. 6 points in the boat. Leave it anyway, fish on, I'll pull it down. Probably because I'm in that channel in front of me, it's really, really deep. It's probably bouncing across the bottom of the channel. There's a couple more lads just turned up fishing. Tighten this line up a little bit. over this wind. So it's been dropping to about 18, 17, 18, 16 miles an hour was the lowest. We're slowing down and all of a sudden it picks up again really, really quick. Let's get the big bed on next on this one. It's only 150 gram, it's not holding bottom. I was going to put the sunset on, but the clouds have covered it over. There's a lot of clouds in the background there, which covered the sunset over. It's just behind the clouds there at the bottom. Hopefully if it moves I might be able to get it on for everybody. Oh. Let's get back to the film. Hi Alan, thanks for coming on mate. It's not holding bottom at all, that lead. Just bouncing about in that channel out in front of me. We'll let it move about, might pick something up. As it goes dark. Down there. Oh, fishy fishies. The guy that did me worms, he said last night it weren't as windy as it is today. Last night, about 10-15 minutes after that, that's when they caught the couple of codlin and a bass. So you can only see the living up. Hear me mate. No, not yet, Alan. I've only been fishing. What? I've been here just over an hour and 5 minutes, mate. I didn't start till about 7:05. High tide's 8:30. I'm going to be here till about 9:30, 9:45, and then we'll give it an hour after, hour and 15 minutes or so. Had we told her that guess we worms, they were down here last night, he just waited till we'd come tonight. Because I was going to go to another spot I usually fish. But, whoa. I will be a minute, everybody. Where's the cloth gone? Where's the rod gone? There's a seagull caught up in my line. I'm going to have to go down and get it off. I won't be a minute, everybody. God, I've just had to cut my line. Get the seagull off here, Paul fall down the line. I know, Paul, I'm going to have to set up again. You've got round, I've got it off its wings. It's took off in flight, but I've lost my lead, my leader and everything. There's nothing I can do about it, it was so tangled up round its wing. Hi Rustin. Anyway, at least it's off. While I'm talking, so I'm going to get another lead on now and get this bait out again. I won't be long. Over there a minute, lads. Oh God. Try and be as quick as I can. Next. Find them when you want to. I have got fixed spool in my box, but having coasters on, I find it hard. Fixed spool on. Seagull 1, Allen 0. So the last 2 sessions I've been out, I've lost in total 5 rigs. 4 on the Mersey, and I went with Ralph, and 1 just now, the Seagull. Crazy. Somebody will pick it up this morning. Nice setup. Nice spring-loaded rig. Very nice trace on the leader. There's a baby gull as well. They tend to hover about like I don't know what. I thought big dog was going like mad then. I thought, hey up. Right, seagull. As quick as I can, everybody. Come on, try down. No fishing. Sometimes I've got a spare reel, but like I say, I don't like using it on multiplier. On the coasters, over there now. I know, Carl. Maybe a minute, I'll just get this one out. We'll set another trace out. I won't be a minute, everybody. Get a torch on. Strip it tomorrow and put fresh line on. Trace out, just need the one trace out. See how we go on. There, there. Back in there. Right. This is it. Just give us a minute, folks. You can see the tip at all. You will let me know what picture's like. I'll just tilt this back a bit. Put my lamps on. I won't do a minute. hard. Here, so I go. Oh, you're a seagull. Oh, because of a sea duck. I don't know if that's letting me tip up any fire. I can see it myself. Hi Ralph. That's this. Nothing at the minute, Ralph, apart from a seagull. I've just untangled a seagull. I don't know if that's letting the tip up for everybody. I hope it's nice and clear for everyone. Yeah, seagull flew past Ralph, tangled up, I cut the line, lost my lead, lost my lead. I'm not bothering with another one now. I'll just leave the one out. So there's a bite on it. Tapping away on it. Just 5 minutes past high tide. So any time now the fun should start. Evening Stuart, I don't know if you was on before, mate. It was a great take, Stuart, yeah. I thought, wow, well, I've got a nice one on here, and then I reeled in and see the seagull dive through the sky. It got me on my hand, but I threw my toe over its head. Managed to get it with its neck. I tried untangling it, but it got that much tangled up anyway. I cut the line and fed it through its wing and got those without it. So I've got some on here, won't be a minute. One minute it's gripping, next minute it's not. Just pulling it across the sand at the minute. Like I say, I'm in that channel out in front and just bouncing about on the side of it at the moment. I've just pulled it up slightly over the channel. Lads are still fishing down at the bottom there. That wind's dropped, but not very much. Still a bit windy. Not sure if there's something on this. It's tapping away. I'll leave it a minute just in case. could be a little bass or something, or something's messing about with it. Well, it's getting a bit packed down here now, you can tell they're all over for the weekend. Loads of cars parking up, all getting ready to come out, and that's the fast cars. I did a job and a half tonight, Mel, to bivvy up. I was saying before, the two lads came over before, the two old chaps, one from Newcastle, one from Manchester. They was asking where you was, anyway they sent the regards to you. Tell him all the best. I said I will. Well, there's something on that. It's tapping away like mad. I won't be a minute, folks. Big wedge. Won't be a minute. Come on. This one. better. Supposed to slow down this wind. Still blowing in early. Hey Mick. Hey Maureen. Sorry if I missed anybody else that's been on. I'm busy trying to sort the chase out, and I caught a seagull before. What time we got? 29 already. Should be coming on now. Now we're after that past quarter 2. Thumbs tonight. Can't seem to get anything right. Or if the picture's still alright for everybody. Try and light it up best I can. Oh God. It's supposed to have dropped that wind, it seems to have picked up a little bit more again for some reason. Anyway, we're holding bottom now. I've got a big bait on. Nice big two fresh, 2 pieces of squid. And a glow in the dark lead. So hopefully we'll pick up on it. A little bit of luck. Come on, fishies. Any time now they should start coming on. Said half an hour to an hour after I. Codling or a bass. It's nice and dark out there now. A bit of bouncing about a minute on the tip, that's because I'm in the channel just in front of deep water. I'll have to put new line on tomorrow on the reel. I'm going down to the backing at the minute. I'll replace it all tomorrow. Order some more leader off eBay. They've run out. Can't believe they've run out. 5 traces in 2 sessions. Mad. Come on, fishies. Very quiet at the minute. Got half a moon tonight. There we go. Where are we? Yeah. You can see it all. Moonset. I was going to show you the sunset before. There's Blackpool Tennis lit up down there. I don't know if you can see it at all. In the background in blue. There's the guys up in front fishing. Hey Andrew, thanks for coming on. There's guys there in front fishing. Tide's on the turn again now. I'll say it was only a small tide tonight anyway, it was a 25 foot. It wasn't very big. they're all getting to be bigger tides this week, so when they start to come in, the rain starts to come in, the waves start coming over the wall, the wind picks up and they're unfishable. They'll be rating a bit. Focus my eyes at the moment with the dark. Come on, I've got to have one or two. That's the one out there. I keep getting slight taps on it, but that's about all. Can't see it being crab. Usually get the crab earlier on, but they don't usually lake with crabs around here. Should have brought the car really in front of me so I could see it, keep my eye on it. Come on. We did have a bit of weed going through earlier on, but that seems to have cleared up. Seems to have pushed off. But yeah, these stories people are catching. Oh, there must be something out there. Another lad told me tonight he'll get worms off light, get down here. Told where to set up. We usually go to a spot up towards Fleetwood, to the back of the Bolton Lake, on the corner there. But he said you better come in up here, at least there's people walking about, knocking about. It's no good on your own because you get a load of nutters going round at night. Fishes. Thought the hook were in earlier on when it banged down like it did. Goddamn seagull. One of the baby ones, they were after bread on the step, somebody threw some bread down, it flew down to get it and caught in the line. Actually fly past, somebody threw bread or something over the fence behind me, come down to get the bread and flew into my line and caught up. So if I've not got other anglers casting over me, I've got people throwing bread at the seagulls. Come on, fishes. Just tighten the line up a minute, I won't be a minute, focus. Ooh. There's a few lads at the back of me fishing up at bullnose. I don't know if in front's not had anything out yet, I've not seen him bring anything in. There's a couple more further down fishing. And this wind's been horrendous. it's not let up. It was supposed to calm down the wind. It's still 5 to 9. But do my best. If you see how my bivvy's tied down and everything, you'd have a laugh. The bungee straps here, there, and everywhere. This guy's walking up now that's fishing further down, see if I've had out. Yeah, I thought someone would have been caught by now. I mean, we're what, half an hour, nearly half an hour after high water. Have you had out, mate?
I'm not going to interrupt you, okay?
Yeah, you're fine, I'm just on live stream.
Alright. Can I or?
Yeah, you can talk, yeah.
I'm the first time in this part of England.
Right.
I will always Cornwall.
Yeah.
You know. Is it always you go the sides, the waves?
Goes that way, because the wind's blowing that way this evening. You'll find if it's coming from behind you, it always goes to the left and comes back to the right, no matter which way the wind blows.
Alright. So it's always changed because of the wind,
yeah.
because it's on the coast.
He'll always run down towards Blackpool.
Always this way?
Yeah.
It's never going this way?
No.
Okay, right.
Yeah, it does. It comes back this way as it's dropping.
Yeah. I know, but I mean in general.
Yeah, on the flood, it'll go down to your left. When it does the ebb, it starts to come back to the right. So it'll go that way in a full tide. And then as it ebbs, it starts to come back this way.
This way, okay.
Yeah. There's a big channel just in front here that fills up. Right at the bottom in the corner, there's a big pool that fills up. Usually you can go through the gate and fish into that big pool.
Alright.
Well, what people do, they go in the corner and they cast out into the pool.
Okay.
And it's deep water, there's about 3-4 foot of water in it before the tide comes in.
The tide's coming in, so okay, fair enough, okay.
So when the tide's in, it can go up to about 8-9 feet of water.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But there's a channel here in front of me now that comes down from behind us, and it fills up. It's about 60 yards out, and it comes down past where you are, then goes out that way, comes round, and then into the deep hole. Right.
Okay.
It runs into the main channel. All outside can see as far as the eye can see. It's the sound. Oh yeah, yeah, the duck. It's fleeted duck. If you go up, it's very, very fast. Pulls you, pulls the legs. You see the Coast Guard station? Fish to the left of the Coast Guard station. About 100 yards, 150 yards. Fish there. There's a channel through the village. Fish where the Coast Guard station is. It's very, very strong. You pull muffin and stuff. Yeah, you pull muffin and everything like that.
Okay, thank you very much. This first time sounds like because just had to finish it 2 months ago. So I was just looking what did you know that I would like to
These are the cod bass. We've got cod fish.
nice. That's really good play.
Cod with all the bass.
I was in the local shop last opened the black ones, but the red ones, the sardines for the street as a sandwich.
Better be able to knock one straight. If you go to the big ball, you try to in the place.
Place, okay.
Yeah?
It's gone now, isn't it?
That's the way. Place was
Thank you very much.
no, you're welcome.
Good luck to you as well, yeah?
Sorry about that, everybody. It's the guy there. I think he's from Poland. He's asking what I'm fishing for and what you can catch here and stuff. It's the first time he's been down here. I told him cod and bass. Hi Kevza, thanks for coming on. It's been rough, Kevs. It's 30-40 mile an hour winds when I first came. It's dropped now to about, I'd say, 18, 19. It's still blowing. I'm struggling hard to hold bottom. I've got a big lead on, big bait, but it's just, when I'm fishing in the channel, it's not gripping. I'm pulling it over the top, just over the top of the channel, but it doesn't seem to be gripping in the sand. Just getting a bit of a slack line, so I'll just leave it where it is and see what develops. There's a big bait on it at the minute. Usually an hour after arrival, another 25 minutes will be past. I'm going to give it till 1:45 and then call it a day. keep my eyes on the car. I should have put it in front of me really, I never thought before. Hey Paul, thanks for coming on mate. Nothing as yet, only a sea duck. Got caught earlier, somebody threw some breading over the wall and the sea will come down for it, wrapped around my line. I lost most of my line, the leader, my lead, my trace. So somebody will be picking a nice little setup up tomorrow when the tide goes out. Thanks to somebody throwing bread over the wall. At least it went to fight another day anyway. It flew off. I managed to get the line off. I had to cut the line and untangle it. God knows what else. Hey Carl. You alright mate? Thanks for coming on. Come on, pull down on it. It can't be the waves because I'm over the top of the waves. Evening. I don't mind if I catch a little bass. A little whiting. Be nice just to get something out for the camera. Oh, the picture's still okay for everyone. Picture's not good, Carl. Oh, it's wind. It's terrible. Evening, Jay. Cheers, mate. It's been a nightmare here tonight with the wind. Absolute nightmare. It's looking like that, Tony. It's been like that for the last 5 or 10 minutes. I tried tying it before, mate, but there's nothing on it at the minute. It's like there's something on it, a tapping. Just going to check the bottom where the waves are. It's pulling it right down to the left of me. Cheers, Carl. It just looks a bit buckled on my side. Here, looking through the camera. It's trying to pixelise the lighting and what have you. Like I say, I've never used it in the night time. Only in the daytime. It's a new phone I'm using. Well, I can film in 4K, but it'll only do it on YouTube. It won't do it on Facebook. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just had a message there from 3. I've used 2 gig of data. Well, I had 7.8, so I'll use 1.8 on the stream. Plenty left yet. Come on, fishes, you should have come on by now. Evening, Ryan. Thanks for coming on, mate. Nothing at the moment, only a seagull earlier on. Ended up cutting the line to get it off its wing and to throw my towel over its head because the little bugger bit me. Anyway, I managed to get towel over its head and hold it just underneath its head. I got the line off. It's hard when they're flapping the wings and everything. Try and untangle them. Cheers, Carl. I'll have a look at back at it later on. Say first thing I do when I get in, I'll wash all my gear down. I'll have to strip my reel off tomorrow and put a new line on it. I'm down to the backing at the minute when I'm casting. I can't fire them out like I usually do. Because I'll take all mine off the spool. There's a big bait on there anyway, so there'll be a fish out there somewhere. Evening, Colin, thanks for coming on, mate. There'll be a fish out there somewhere. I did do, Ryan, yeah, put towel over it, mate. No, it's not raining. It's a nice night, it's not cold, it's just this wind. If this wind drops, then tomorrow's going to be different again. 6 mile an hour winds, red hot. This place is going to be packed, people up and down. And that's why I've come tonight, because weekend it's going to be hectic. And there's no way I wanted to fish with people up and down. So I decided to come now, plus I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Sure, just never slap mine up. Go on, go again. Go on, take it. Something just pulled on it then. Just take this line up on me. He was right, Kevza. Look at pup. Oh my god. Eee. It's up in the wheel, alright, bud. There we go, folks. So here, look up. At least it's not a blank. Just going to put him down the steps. I won't be a minute, everybody. Another bite on. Won't be a minute. Just get this one out, it won't be a moment. Going down to the left.
Pardon? Oh.
Only a baby.
Pardon?
Only a baby.
How far is it going?
Pardon?
How far does it go?
What?
The line.
Oh, the line right out there. You just come back this way, I'm filming, I'm on film.
You're a YouTuber?
No, I'm on live on a group.
Ah. How many people are on it?
Hi Derek. What's coming on? Pardon?
How many people are on it?
Oh, quite a few.
Got a good little setup, haven't you?
I have. I do my best. Come on, not another one.
In it.
Hey Steve, thanks for coming on.
Good luck, mate.
Oh cheers, thanks very much lads.
Have a good
Ta-ra.
night.
You too. Come on, I've got another one on here. Tapping away. He was right there, Kevza. Look up, at least I've not planked. Just tighten this up. I'm not done bad tonight, a seagull and a little pup. Is the picture still okay for everyone? It just seems a bit blurry on my side. I don't know if it's okay your side watching. And Demi. Good evening, Demi. Time we got now? Nearly an hour after I. That's when he said he was going to come on. Come on. Here she fishes. Grainy, is it, Kevin? I think what I did before is, I think you'll find that's better because I had zoom on. Sorry about that, everybody. That should be perfect now for everyone. Sorry about that. It's my own fault. It's just I zoomed it in earlier on when the sunlight was coming over. It should be okay that now for everyone. Judge. It's fine. Should be alright that now. Picture. A nice little cobbling in there. It's fine, Steve, don't worry about it, mate. You've not missed much apart from me catching a seagull and that little pup that I've just had. No, it's fine, mate. I say I'm going to be busy over the weekend. Got loads to do tomorrow. I'll go out and get some fittings for under the sink. Cheers, Ralph. It's just that I zoomed in before, mate. You know, when it was bright before, I zoomed in so I could get the tip on. I forgot to zoom it out again. Go on. Oh! Well, they've got the summit out there. The water's perfect for them. Nice one, Ryan. Good luck, mate, to wherever you go. It's going to be heaving everywhere. You'll see them all coming down here tonight with caravans and oh my god. Hour and 25, would it? Nearly hour and a half to get to Fleetwood. The M61 was horrendous. The A6 coming from my house down to the A6 was horrendous. Everybody jumping in the cars with the caravans on the back. And tomorrow it'll be heaving down here. Absolutely heaving. Come on, there's got to be a fish out there. The two lads down there that are fishing there from Poland, I think. They've never fished before down here. It's the first time. Asking me a few questions where they go fishing and stuff. Anyway, I was saying before, I said earlier on stream, just before I got my worms tonight, a couple of Irish lads had been and picked bait up from him, and they asked, like, where's the best spot to fish? And he put them just at the back of where I am now. And I came down and I parked up, and I could see them both stood there with the rod rest out inside of the fence. And I left it, I tackled all my gear, got all my gear together and everything, cast it out. And just before I started the stream, I went up, I said, "You alright, lads?" He said, "Aye." He said, "We're alright." He said, "The guy at the bait shop," he said, "he told us, come down here." He said, "Fish down here, put some bait on and throw your rods in." I said, "You what?" He said, he showed us, come down here, he said, "Put some bait on and throw the rods in and see how we go on." So I said, "Well, where's your rods now?" He said, "They're in there, they're in the sea." He said, "He told us to bait them up and throw them in." I thought, oh my god. Throw your rods in. Come on, we're getting a knot. Get your rods thrown in. Belt to that one. Just would tighten this line up, keeps tapping away. Well, it's going out now, tide. I've just had a look at Gusto, it's the waves at the minute, right at the back. I've just tightened up, I can't feel anything on it. It is going out now, it's on the ebb. I wish there was a big fish on Augusta. It's a little pulp, at least they've not blanked. I was hoping to have got a bass or a codling tonight. I've got a nice big bait on it at the minute. Nice to get a nice codling, couple of pound, do for the table. Yeah, I'm on my own, Steve. There's a couple of lads down here, a couple of lads behind me. I usually know, well, I know most of the lads down here anyway, so where I go to bait diggers, he knows where I am. Matt usually goes past in taxi and stops off and says hello. I will, Carl. Aye. I thought I was one of them before, you know, when Seagull got caught up in my line, he didn't half bang down. I thought, oh, here we go, I'm going to probably rub a dinghy in a minute with an outboard motor on it. I thought something would have come out, something else would have come out by now. That's what? 25-2. Till I will, Carl. Yeah. I say, I know stream weren't going to be long tonight because it's only a small tide. Didn't start till just before 7 o'clock-ish. It's on its way out now. It's gone right out behind me. It's gone out further behind me than what it has in front of me. Probably about 2 foot of water behind me going out to the channel. And I'll be fishing in about what, 6-7 foot at the minute. Doesn't take long on the ebb for it to go out on the small tides anyway. It seems to go really, really quick. Comes in quick and goes out quick. Yeah, the bigger tides, it seems to take ages for it to come in. And then goes out really quick. Come on, fishy, I want to have a nice bite on before I end the stream. I don't expect any own pups to be about now, dogfish at least. It's usually when they start coming in. We were saying the codlings started coming in. The bass are still showing. Usually, well, end of August, September is when they start getting plagued with dogfish. And get the odd whiting or cod. But been really quiet. That wind's dropped now anyway, it's not as bad as what it was. They said about 9 o'clock it would drop, 9:15. It was horrendous before trying to get the bivvy up. Come on fishes, where are you? Got me something out there. You're welcome, Carl, no problem mate, I just wish there had been more fish on for everybody. Well, something else would have come out. It's alright, Steve. We all forget things sometimes, mate. It's one of them things, especially when you're trying to think of everything and, you know, have I got this, have I got that, and you shoot off. Tony Holt will tell you that. When he came fishing that time, he shot off, thought his bait was in the car and left it at home. It's easy done. Well, I hope you get one, Kevza. I hope you get one. I want this to bang down really hard. In fact, I'm going to do that and scoot away. Packing the bits together. The worms you got, Ralph, aren't as good as yours, mate. Nowhere near. These are the babies, these. That's what you get. No, babies. It's really going down now, the tide. I thought it would do now about this time. Drops really quick on these low ones. Comes in quick and goes out quick. There. I'll give it another 5 minutes, everybody, and then call it a night. The tide's going right down now, so I just had a tap. Just a little good tap on it. Leave everything clean when I get back, get home. well, this battery, Ralph, it's still on. 11 volts 5, 11 volts 2. I'm on my way back in a minute, Lee. I'm just starting to pack up now. I should be leaving here about 10, or just after, so it shouldn't be too long. I'm just going to get this one in now and then call it night, I think, because there's hardly any water in front of me now. It's going out really, really quick. Oh, I won't be a minute, folks. Oh. Tomorrow the weather perfect, no wind, nice and sunny. Everybody will be out. Jumping here, there and everywhere. Oh. always seems to take longer packing up than it does when you get here. Get that sorted out in gear over the weekend, your new line on the reel. Need to put some spare books in the box. Sort some traces out. Need to see Mr. Holt and get some more leads off him. Next time I see him. There. It's here. I'm just keeping the stream on because there's a couple of dodgy people walking about, so I'll just keep it going till I'm near ready for off. Hi everyone, I want to say try, love you and leave you. Thanks everyone for watching. I just want me glasses down somewhere. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to turn off now, Ralph. I've got it in me as far as I can. I took the zoom right off now. But I want to thank everyone for watching tonight. Sorry it was all window one and the seagull. There's just a couple. I mean, these lads are still down here. There's a couple of lads behind me fishing, but they've been wandering about on bikes all night. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream. I can get the phone back in its case and in my pocket out of the way, and I'll speak to everybody over the weekend with a bit of luck. I'm going to be busy tomorrow, but I will get to speak to you all over the weekend. But thanks again. Sorry it wasn't a great night. I fished about 3 hours. Yeah, hopefully next time we'll get a few more out. There'll be a few more coming out, but never mind. It's the getting out that's the main thing. If you catch, it's a bonus. Alright everyone, thanks again for watching. I'll speak to everybody soon. Good night, God bless. Stay safe if anybody's out over the weekend, and take care everybody. Bye for now. Bye. Thanks Kevza. Bye. Bye.